Back then, I'm a graduate of Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in management. I'm a fresh graduate just this year, 2018. And since I don't have a work yet, here comes a friend of mine who invited me to be one of the trainee in the RISTT social media marketing, wherein I undergo this technical training and gain a wide scope of knowledge about today's social media and other online stuffs. These also lead me to start loving the job of being an online freelancer. In addition with that, I am also an enthusiastic self-starter with a strong technical skills. I have seminars attended in my college days that aligns with my technical skills, namely the Zetsu Computer Learning and the Seminar on Management Information System. I am an assertive, hardworking, and highly responsible. I possesses good interpersonal and communication skills both in oral and written. Thus, I have the ability to make contents of an ad unit change based on the information either from the user or the content of the page. And I enjoy using social media on a personal and professional level. Confidence and trust. Trust is my brand that I also considered as my strength and advantage. I can say that establishing my presence as a newbie on a social media needs my online activities to be a bit close to a highly professional standard. That is for me to have a long-term venture in the race on the online activities like social media marketing, graphic designing, or even as a freelancer. At the same time, this will lead me to a familiarity. I'm giving assurance to my target market that they can be dependable to me because as what I have said, trust is my brand. So make sure I will make sure that my market feels the attribute of satisfactory in regards to my service render. Yes. I have a couple of weaknesses. My biggest weakness is my inability to work well on a team. That's why I become a truck driver. I get to spend most of my time alone. I want to be in control. I don't trust others with work. I know I can do better. So if I have to share a task, I lose my patience when I suspect that the other person isn't doing it right. I spend time each day, even if it is just 15 minutes, learning something now or trying to refine my processes by researching new tools and apps that exist. I believe that I should continue seeking guidance from folks who are a few steps ahead from me and from those surpassing my wildest dreams. As what others said, once you stop learning, new freelancers will jump in. So as of today, I am a current trainee at the Rural Impact Sourcing. It is a technical training provided by our local government here in Marawi City. The training focuses on social media marketing. Honestly, I have no previous experience in a formal transaction in freelancing. To inform you, I'm a newbie in this kind of business, but I guess you would consider someone without experience if they have a good attitude. But I have work experience in this field, like when my cousins and aunts want me to make logo, videos, or even writing captions to it. Actually, I manage a page. Freelancing is one of the most rewarding things you could ever do. It brings a huge amount of freedom, independence, and control over your destiny. It's also incredibly challenging, but nothing beats running your own business. I also enjoy using social media on a personal and professional level, and this is through the help of my RIS technical training. These are the reason why I decided to become one. Just recently, I have started doing a job through personal relationships, like relatives of mine who want to start up their business by wanting to have their own logo and wanting them to advertise their business through social media, like Facebook page and blogs. So since I'm a newbie in this industry, I only have two local clients. Both of these clients are all new entrepreneurs and all relatives of mine. So both of these clients demand me to make a logo for their business. But the other client have an additional project which was the making of its Facebook page. As a freelancer, my service specializations are social media marketing, virtual assisting, and graphic designing. I choose this niche because I find quite enjoying doing this job and my passion is in here. It all depends on your requirement. I can be flexible with my schedule since I have an ample of time. No worries about my training because it only takes twice a week. That is Tuesday to Thursday, which is 8 to 4 p.m. schedule. But I can also work after my training, 5 p.m. to 2 a.m. and the rest of my day, except for any emergency situations. Yeah, I'm free. Thus, I can assure you that the deadline is deadline. No delays. Well, I'm self-motivated and enjoy the buzz of working in a team, but I'm more than capable of working on my own initiative for a reason that I feel it more comforting. Yes. So since I'm a newbie to this industry, I'm okay in the middle, not too high, not too low. I can go with the minimum rate per hour, and if the task isn't that too heavy to handle, my minimum rate per hour is $3. Yeah. I think about my income. In about 3 years from now, I would love to have a big income since I just started with a minimum rate. I would like to increase my service fee as my specialization also increase its expertise. I would also like to have more clients in this competitive world of online freelancing and be known to my brand. About the job description, you said there that you are looking for a blogger that will write for your videos and PowerPoint, and a designer that for your graphics. That's the kind of job I'm expecting to. Respectively, I take negative feedback as a new strength in disguise. I learn from it because it will help me to mold my skills to improve more so that in the next time around, no more negative feedbacks will arise. I was just preparing a one question for you, but I think you already answered it. Regarding the time, I was going to ask you if you would require a specific time within a day that I have to be online, like a sort of a fixed schedule. So I think you have explained everything in your job description. Now I think that's all from me.